Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is the ultimate Peter Monn reaction channel where we dive into all things Peter Monn. And today we're discussing Peter's habit of keeping his holiday plans under wraps. Because, as he explains, he's got to stay one step ahead of the stalkers and haters. Let's break it down and take a look at this clip from his latest vlog.
By the way, I just want to say this because a couple people, I did my video where I said, are you guys surprised that, like, I'm on vacation? And a lot of you guys were like, yes, blah, 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 whatever. And it was like one person that was like, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, and it was somebody that watches the vlog a lot. I mean, it was a nice comment. And they were like, I just wish that you would give us like a notice that you're leaving. I don't really know why I need to do that, like why it makes a difference as far as a vlog. But what I will say is it's a safety issue, okay? And I really haven't addressed a lot of this in a long time, but in the past, and I don't really want to get into it, to be honest with you, but in the past, there's like, when I went to Arizona and I stayed, Mel and Nikki and I got an Airbnb, like, there was some weird stuff that happened around that. When Alex and I got an Airbnb in Florida, like, people looked up where we were staying. I mean, like, posted, like, the exact Airbnb and stuff like that. Hotels that we've stayed at, like, I've had, like, I mean, it's been everything from nice to very bizarre. Like, I mean, we were a couple times, like, during our anniversary, like, people had sent us stuff to, like, our hotel room. It's just a privacy thing. It's just, I mean, I'm on vacation. Like, you know, I think it's really, really sweet when people, like, I mean, here, I'll just be completely transparent. Like, for our anniversary, people have, like, sent us, like, one year it was like chocolate covered strawberries, like, to our room through room service, or like cards, or like things like that. It's sweet. It's really nice, right? But then, like, I've also, like, been at a hotel before. I've, like, never said any of this before on camera. This has happened quite a bit, to the point where, like, Alex is kind of like, okay, there's got to be, like, a boundary, right? Like, where, like, we'll be getting off the elevator, like in Las Vegas or something, and, like, somebody will be standing there and be like, well, I knew, like, from your video, like, what tower you were in, and so we've just been waiting here for you to say hi, which is really nice. But, like, I have to kind of, like, protect my privacy. It's also my husband's privacy at any expense. So, I'm not going to say, like, this is when we're leaving and this is where we're staying, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do all that. I mean, like, Alex posts pictures with our resorts tagged at and stuff like that. It's not like we're trying to, like, hide it or keep it this kitchen secret. People can do the work if they want to, but that's even weirder to me that it's not like to people that just want to know about the resort. I have no problem talking about the resort when we get back and telling you guys about it and stuff like that. It's just kind of a safety issue to me. You know, I haven't really shared this for a long time, but, like, we've had a lot of really weird stuff happen, and it's interesting because it's always the people that are kind of, like, obsessed with my life that say that there's nobody obsessed with my life. Like, it's always them. They're like, oh, Peter says that he, you know, like, has all these people that are super interested in, but it's always those people that are, like, super interested in my life that say I have no people interested in my life. And I wasn't going to address it at all, if you want to know the truth, but I thought that if one person asked, and if it's, you know, it was somebody that, like, now I'm remembering who it was, that, like, watches my videos a lot and cares and is, you know, then I feel like there must be other people that be like, why does Peter always do this in every video? It's a safety issue to me. It's always a safety issue to me. And so the Airbnb thing, for me, in all honesty, there was a night where Nikki and Mel and I were kind of a little freaked out. And I just was like, okay, this is again, like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just not going to make it easy. So it's just a safety issue. It's just a safety issue. And I will say this, like, I've talked to other people that have traveled, like, YouTubers and stuff like that. Like, it never happens to them. I don't really know, like, that's a whole other thing. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm not focusing on all that. I'm just not anymore going forward in 2025. But at the same time, like, it's important for me to take some precautions about things. And I hope that people understand that. You know what I mean? Safety issue to me. It's always a safety issue to me. It's a safety issue to me. It's always a safety issue to me.
So Peter says it's a safety issue, and fair enough, safety is important. But let's not forget, this is the same guy who shares every minute detail of his life with us daily. He tells us what time he wakes up, what time he goes to bed, where he is having brunch, which, by the way, is the same spot every Sunday. He's shown us his house, his neighborhood, and even the times of all his appointments. This is the guy who's worried about stalkers. And meanwhile, his husband Alex is busy posting real time updates of their holiday trips on Instagram, tagging airports, resorts, and restaurants as they go. So here's a little advice for Peter and Alex. If you're really concerned about safety and feel the need to set boundaries, maybe just stop posting everything online in real time. Just wait until after the trip, like any reasonable person would. Going to a resort and tagging the location of it in your Instagram story every time on the day that you arrive isn't smart if you're worried about stalkers. Actually, the first picture Alex posted in Mexico was a bathroom selfie that had a cup with the logo of the hotel on the sleeve. And then trying to shift blame on the people who don't like him is disgraceful. We are not trying to show up where he is going to stay to say hi. We are not taking a road trip to Cafe Pedicure for a Peter sighting. Or we are not sending him anniversary gifts and certainly not giving a shit where he is at any given moment. The people that are doing that are Peter's actually fans. So if you insist upon boundaries, start with your fans first. Alright, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do Peter and Alex need to rethink how they handle their social media? Or is it all just part of their online persona? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now!